back to Good Vibes.
Ooh, la la. I am Silva. I have the mental capacity of a grapefruit, and yet I can bend things with my mind.
Oh! What's funny is it's like... The conversation we were having earlier is, in the last episode, we were having... During this segment,
when we were
filming
playing
it the first time.
Oh god, no.
Oh.
It's no use.
But it just randomly reminded me, because last time we were asking you guys, but you won't see that because that footage doesn't exist anymore. Like, hey, let us know what you think about this. So I'm gonna say it again.
Right.
On that demo disc I was talking about was a game called Billy Hatcher.
Oh,
it looks really interesting. If any of you guys have played that, let us know.
Leave it in the comments. Hit us up on Twitter. Let us know how that game is. We'll keep it out.
Because I think I want to try it out.
It looks pretty fun, but I don't want to fucking commit to that game if
it
it's not
looks like it could be really fun
good.
or a pile of garbage, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
it looks
could go
really
either
colorful and awesome in the way that only GameCube games could be, basically.
Yeah.
But
there's like a special aesthetic that comes along with the GameCube that I don't know. Like, we grew up, we kind of missed the boat on the Super Nintendo a little bit.
I never
grew
played
up,
SNES.
and you had an NES, though, when you were growing up. And that's pretty
again,
cool.
that was my grandpa's.
I didn't really have that.
That was the first console I ever played on, really, because he didn't have a lot of games for it, but we played a lot of the original Super Mario Brothers, this racing game I don't remember the name of, and Duck Hunt. Like, that's where I got started, and then, like, not long after PS1. So, anything in between, I still haven't even touched, really.
And I kind of have almost the opposite thing. Okay, we were both born in 95. You have kind of an interesting circumstance because you had somebody who, like, would play those kinds of games. So that's why you had that console around.
Yeah.
But when I was born, we had a Nintendo 64, and we had a few games.
You said was your dad's, right?
Yeah, it was my dad's. I don't know what happened to that thing. But anyways, we had a Nintendo 64, and very shortly after I was born, we got a PS1. And, like, from the time I was an infant, I played the shit out of our N64. And then when I got a little bit older, I played some more of the games we had on PS1, and I ended up liking that a little bit better. PS1 is, like, definitely the console that was most influential to me. As far as, like, how I perceive the way games should be. Because I'm way more used to playing PS1 games than any other kind of game. So, yeah, that kind of
PS1 and PS2.
Honestly. Well, dude, PS2 came after that, and I was like, whoa. I played so much PS1 and PS2 growing up, so I'm the exact same way. But that's kind of what shaped the way I perceive games being. Like, that's how I feel games should be. Just because those are the first games I played. I played them for the longest period of time in my life, and I loved so many of them that it left that kind of impression on me, like, oh, that's how games are supposed to be. They're supposed to be fun and engaging in the way that those kinds of games are.
And depending hard as ass.
Oh, yeah, dude. Like,
cough,
PS1.
Cough, Oddworld, cough. Which I recently went back to, and
there were some fucking tough as nails games on PS1.
Heart of Darkness.
Heart of Darkness is one. Was Out of This World released on PS1, or was that a PC thing?
I'm pretty sure it was.
I'm pretty sure Out of This World was on PS1. I never had it growing up.
Me neither, so I don't know.
But
Heart of Darkness, though. That's one of those games where,
my
parents, I say, but I think it was my mom, because there were plenty of times where, in fact, most of the time, if any of us kids got a birthday or Christmas present, it would say from mom and dad, and it was literally just like, hey, do you want to put your name on this too? Sure. But, my mom talking to my dad. But, Heart of Darkness was one of those games where they were like, oh yeah, this looks like a kid game, let's get it for him. And, I played it for a short spell, like, when I first got it, and I just couldn't deal. But I was like...
Well, that game's fucking hard.
It's hard as ass for adults, and I was little, so I'm just like, I can't do it.
Yeah, dude, that game's fucking hard.
But Oddworld was my jam, dude.
Oh yeah, you got down with the
Fucking loved
fucking,
that game.
with the Skeksis.
What?
That's Dark Crystal.
Yeah, that's not. No, with the. Don't hate
The
too
Mudokons.
much Mudokons. See, that's the thing. Back in the day, I was a total nerd. I could tell you the name of everything in there. At this point, I'm like, okay,
Well,
I
you haven't
forgot.
played it in fucking years.
Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm like, how do you pronounce that? Is it Mudokons, Mudokons? I think it's Mudokons. There's Gluckons. There's Sligs. There's
Paramites.
Paramites. There's Scrabs. Scrabs were my favorite.
You like the Scrabs?
I used to try to make Play-Doh Scrabs, and they would just flop over because they're too top-heavy and
Yeah, they're not structurally
skinny
sound.
legs. And, yeah.
I bet if you made them out of clay and like had something to support them, like toothpicks, and then you put them in the oven.
Yeah, I recently made. Don't hate too much, guys. I'm very crafty. I recently made some cornstarch clay. It's really smooth.
Why
It's
would
really
that? Why
neat.
would anybody hate?
Because it's like, oh, that's really childish. I don't fucking care, alright?
Oh, dude, clay?
I do
Dude.
childish things all
You
the time. I
fucking-
don't care.
I'll never get tired of like being creative. That shit's
Maybe
fucking,
that's not considered childish per se,
Yeah,
because I could like
making
make
fucking
things out
clay
of that
things.
and bake it.
Yeah.
It's still in the fridge right now, so I can just like fuck with it, form it back into a ball or whatever, put it back in the fridge. But that stuff is like really smooth. It's really neat
Fucking
to play with.
goddamn bullshit ass fucking
Sorry.
Sonic.
But yeah, now I feel like I need to make a Scrab. Look out on the Twitter. You might end up seeing a random clay Scrab.
Clay Scrab. You could paint it too.
I know.
That'd be
I
fucking
kind of
cool.
want to do that now.
Yeah, you could paint Clay Scrab.
Dude, it'll probably look like shit because I'm not very good with clay things.
What'll be your
but,
first try?
Well, yeah, that's the thing. So
You could
keep that in
perfect
mind.
it. You could perfect it.
Yeah. Dude, I have to do that now.
You're a fucking Scrab.
You're a fucking Scrab. You Scrab?
You're a scrub.
You're a
about
Scrub
that?
lord.
Oh shit. Now shit's getting fucking personal.
I know.
My dad called me a scrub lord before he beat me every time he beat me, so now I'm triggered. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Thanks a lot for the trigger.
Triggered.
Trigger warning. This video contains the word scrub lord.
Chigger warning.
Trigger warning.
Dude,
God,
that might
fuck.
like I. You know,
Fuck
for
this
some
game.
people that could honestly be a thing though. Chigger warning. Just because
Oh
like
yeah, 'cause,
chiggers
like,
are too
fuck,
freaky.
Fuck chiggers, dude. They're the worst. Fuck you.
Should I? No.
No.
Nah. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. If you're watching, Bree, I'm really sorry.
What the fuck are you doing
But
now?
just speaking of creepy things, it's like, oh yeah, chiggers. People could kind of want to put a content warning or whatever on that. In the same way that for some people, I forget what this is called, but there's a phobia of like multiple little holes in things, like pits.
Oh shit.
For some people, that's like whatever, but for others, that's really really freaks them out. Apparently,
Huh.
like full on phobia.
It is kind of like, for me, it's kind of like uncomfortable, but I can
Yeah,
deal.
that's the thing. It's just
It's
uncomfortable.
just weird. Like things where holes aren't normally, like I can deal with like Swiss cheese or whatever, but
Oh no, not like that. Like we're talking multiple pits in something.
Yeah.
Like when I showed you that. Oh yeah, I didn't mention this, by the way. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled, there was like a little tiny piece of jawbone that came with it. Apparently,
Oh,
I kind
really?
of wish I would have kept it. But I don't know if I showed that to you. That kind of had some little pits in it, and
gross.
I barely started to say something about it to my oldest sister. I have two sisters, but they're both younger than me, so I don't mean that she's older than me. Either way, I started to say it, and she's just like, no, don't. Not hating, just saying.
Oh,
That's a thing, apparently.
okay. Interesting. Also,
I don't know, I just
I'm
randomly
going
thought of it.
fucking way too fast.
Yeah, dude, I remember when we filmed it. Oh, dude!
One try, bitch!
Oh!
Fucking Sonic!
Okay, last time we recorded this.
Oh, yeah!
Last time we recorded this.
I failed
How
it,
many
like,
times
3
did you?
times.
Yeah. Oh.
Like,
you game over.
game over like 3 times.
Yeah.
And had to go back all the way through and beat everything. Shit sucked, bro. But now I did it in one try. What? Suck my ass, eat my chode, lick my ball Just one.
Just one.
And have a good day.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. I hope you're satisfied. I hope you're fucking satisfied with that shit. Because on the next episode of Good Vibes, we're going to be doing some mad shit you're not even going to fucking believe.
You're not.
You're not even going to fucking believe what the shit that we're going to fucking talk about and shit. God. Ass.